Dear students, we are going to do a very important topic today of 10th standard, and all those who are continuing your studies along with mathematics, this particular topic is very, very important. This topic is trigonometry, which is new to you, which is very, very important. In 10th standard, you are learning only the basics of trigonometry. But basics means they are covering 4 different concepts in 10th standard CBSE, NCERT textbook. So, I have heard that students are always finding difficult about this lesson. Which chapter is difficult? If when we ask, they always complain about trigonometry. If you want to avoid it, learn the concepts, 4 concepts thoroughly, very clearly, 4 types, identify the 4 types and then approach it. Then it will be very, very easy. So, let me start this topic. Trigonometry. It's a Greek word. Tri means 3. Trigono, this is sides. Metry, measurements. So, trigonometry is 3 sides, that is triangles measurements. Something related with measurements of triangles, that is trigonometry. Actually, trigonometry means, triangle has got 3 sides and 3 angles. Pertaining to right angle triangle, particularly trigonometry deals with right angle triangle. Suppose if we take a right angle triangle, look at a right angle triangle. I am naming it as ABC. All of you know what a right angle triangle is. Right angle triangle is a triangle in which one angle is 90 degree. You know sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So, अगर एक angle 90 degree है, तो remaining 2 angles will be lesser than 90 degree, they will be acute angle. तो one angle 90 degree है, तो वो triangle को बोलते हैं right angle triangle. Nothing to explain more because you already know it. What is right angle triangle? In a right angle triangle, there will be 3 sides. In every triangle, there will be 3 sides and 3 angles. This particular side, its speciality, it is opposite to 90 degree and हमेशा हम उसको बुलाते हैं hypotenuse. It is known as hypotenuse. Side, the longest side of the triangle, right angle triangle, which is opposite to 90 degree. 90 degree angle का opposite side. उसको बोलते हैं hypotenuse. Now, there are other 2 acute angles, namely angle A and angle C. Now, for an angle, if I am choosing one of the angle among this, I am naming it as theta. You know this notation, theta. For this angle C or for this angle theta, AB is a side which is opposite to this. So, हम इसको नाम देंगे opposite side. Since it is vertical, we can even call it as altitude. Now, come to this, pertaining to this theta, this side BC is very near to it, so we call it as adjacent side. I am specifying for this angle theta. Theta के लिए ये adjacent है, ये opposite है. Not for angle A. Angle A के लिए ये opposite है, ये adjacent है. So, I am just pertaining to only theta. Adjacent side, or since it is horizontal, some may call it as, we may also call it as base. So, now we have 3 things here, one opposite side, an adjacent side and one hypotenuse. अगर हमारे पास 3 चीज़ है, for example, we have A, B, C. 3 things we have. We can make how many ratios out of it? You know what are ratios? 1 upon another quantity. One quantity over upon another quantity. That is known as a ratio. So, A, B, C के साथ हम कितने ratio बना सकते हैं? We can make A upon B, B upon C and A upon C. Then all we can make it reciprocal B upon A, C upon B and C upon A. Total 6 ratios can be made. So, With these 3 sides, we can also make 6 basic ratios. This ratios of 3 sides of a right angle triangle makes trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios, ekdam basics, alphabet of trigonometry. These are the 6 ratios made by the 3 sides. So, trigonometry deals with the ratio or the relation of the sides and angle of a right angle triangle. So, we will be making 6 ratios with opposite side, hypotenuse and adjacent side of theta. Thus, हमें 6 ratios मिलेगा, which is the alphabet. You know, to learn a language, what we need is alphabet. पहले हम alphabet सीखेंगे, उसके बाद we make words, we make sentences, thus we proceed to the language. The same way, trigonometry सीखने के लिए उसका alphabet learn करना है. The alphabet of trigonometry is the 6 ratio or 6 trigonometric ratios. So, let's learn the basic trigonometric ratios. Now, before starting this class, I am making it very clear to you, unless and until you are clear about, you make yourself very thorough about this ratios, you will not be able to proceed this lesson. That means, आपको ये trigonometric ratios को एकदम thorough करना है. Then only you will be able to proceed it. Very, very important. So, learn this by heart, learn this thoroughly. Now, we have 3 things. We have about an angle or pertaining to one angle, we have adjacent side, we have opposite side and we have hypotenuse. Now, I am taking as I made hypotenuse. Okay. Now, I will be taking their ratios. First, let me take opposite side upon hypotenuse. So, suppose a triangle I am drawing. I am making, this is obviously 90 degree. One angle I am taking it as theta. Maybe I will give its name ABC. So, I will take theta ka opposite side upon hypotenuse. So, 1, 2, 3, I am taking this upon this. All 3 I will take. This is known as sine of an angle theta, sine of angle theta, sine, S-I-N-E, S-I-N-E of theta, or in short we call it as sine theta, which is nothing but opposite side upon hypotenuse. And in this figure it's very clear what is the opposite side, it is AB, and what is the hypotenuse, AC. This is the first ratio. Now, come to the second ratio, which is cosine of angle theta, cosine, C-O-S-I-N-E of theta, and we cut short it and make it as cos theta. It is cos theta, which is nothing but adjacent side upon hypotenuse, adjacent side upon hypotenuse, adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So, we have here AB, BC and AC. We have 3 AB, BC and AC. So, first we took BC by AC. Now, I am taking AB by AC. Then I will take AB by BC. और तीनों को उल्टा करेंगे, inverse मतलब reciprocal करेंगे. So, I will get the other 3 ratios. So, cos theta is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. What is adjacent side? It is BC upon what is that hypotenuse? Which is AC. So, this is cos theta, sin theta, cos theta. Now, the third one. Third one is tangent theta. Tangent theta is short form is tan theta. Abhi AB upon AC हो गया, BC upon AC हो गया. Now, what is remaining is AB upon BC. So, AB upon BC is what? Opposite side upon adjacent side. So, opposite side upon adjacent side. Opposite side is AB upon adjacent side is BC. So, this is sine of theta, cosine of theta, tan of theta. Theta angle के लिए अगर ये alpha होगा तो it is not same. So theta angle के लिए these are the three ratios. Now let's take all these reciprocals. So इसको उल्टा डालेंगे, इसको उल्टा डालेंगे, इसको उल्टा डालेंगे. So we'll get the three reciprocal ratios. Now the fourth one is hypotenuse upon opposite side. Fourth one is hypotenuse upon opposite side. That means it is the reciprocal ratio of sin theta, which is nothing but cosecant theta or cosec theta. And here it comes AC upon AB. This is the fourth one. Now cos ka reciprocal, that is fifth one, that is hypotenuse upon adjacent side. Hypotenuse upon adjacent side, which is a reciprocal of cos theta, is known as secant theta or sec theta, which is AC upon BC. AC upon BC. Ulta. Now the last one, sixth one, tan theta ka reciprocal, which is cotangent theta, or in short it's known as cot theta, and it is adjacent side upon opposite side. Adjacent side upon opposite side, which is BC upon AB. These are the 6 basic trigonometric ratios which you must study, then only we can go ahead. Once more I am repeating the basic trigonometric ratios. So you have to make what is trigonometry. Trigonometry is highlighted and given in the textbook. It is a relation of sides and angles of a right angle triangle. These are the basic trigonometric ratios. So basic trigonometric ratios are, once more I am repeating, the basic trigonometric ratios are sine of theta, cos of theta, and tan of theta, and all its reciprocal is cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. These are the 6 ratios. And what is it? You must learn very, very clearly. You should be thorough with this. Now, if I am giving some example, I will give you one triangle and you have to name all the, respective to that triangle. Suppose I am giving you a triangle, a right angle triangle, right angle at y, x, y, z. Y is 90 degree and I am giving this angle as theta. Now I want you to write all the 6 ratios: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. These are the basic ones. Now abhi isko ulta karega to you will get the other remaining 3. That is cosec theta and sec theta, and the 6th one is cot theta. Look at this triangle and please write all the 6 ratios. So come to the sin theta. You know sin theta, you must know that it's opposite side upon hypotenuse. What is the opposite side? It is yz upon hypotenuse is xz. Hope you are clear. Now come to cos theta. Cos theta, theta ka adjacent side. Which is theta ka adjacent side is xy. So don't confuse it. Opposite side and adjacent. You know very clearly the meaning of this word opposite, sitting opposite to you, sitting next to you, that is adjacent. So now cos theta is xy upon xz, tan theta is opposite upon adjacent side, that is yz upon xy, cosec theta is reciprocal of it, that is xz upon yz, sec theta is reciprocal of this, xz upon xy, and cot theta is xy upon yz. So this is the meaning of trigonometric ratios, basic trigonometric ratios. And it's a ratio, so don't think that if in a triangle, if I am writing sin theta is equal to 3 upon 5, don't think that this is theta, this side is 3 and this side is 5. 3 into something. a constant number. It's a ratio. Suppose in your class, there are girls and boys are in the ratio 1:2. It doesn't mean that 1 girl and 2 boys. It can be 10 girls and 20 boys. It can be anything, just double, 15 girls and 30 boys. 1:2. It gives a ratio. So it's a ratio. So when we come to the side, we will make it as a multiple, a common number. We will multiply with, namely, k or anything can be multiplied. Okay, so this is trigonometric ratios. So now let's come to the exercise, first exercise in NCERT textbook of this lesson. And whenever I am explaining the proceeding with the chapter, I will be explaining more. So first concept is basic trigonometric ratios. First exercise 8.1. First question देखो. In triangle ABC, right angled at B. In triangle ABC, right angled at B. AB is 24 centimeter. BC is 7 centimeter. Determine sin A. We have to find out sin A. We have to find out cos A. Then we have to find out sin C. And we have to find out cos C. Okay. Now, you know, everybody from small class we have learned Pythagoras Theorem. In a right angle triangle, if we know two sides, we can find out the third side. So we know this side base and altitude. So we can easily find out the hypotenuse by using Pythagoras Theorem. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So I don't need to explain this. You have done it since 2-3 years. So AB square comes 24 square, 7 square, 24 square is 576 plus 49. It's nothing but 625. Thus AC you are getting 25. So your hypotenuse is 25. Now let's write what is sin A. This is the angle. Sin A. Opposite sine you must know. It's opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side upon hypotenuse is 7 upon 25. So we got sin A. Come to cos A. Cos A. Adjacent upon hypotenuse. So that is 24 upon 25. So simple it is. Now come to sin C. This is the angle. Sin C. This is the angle. So C के लिए sin opposite is 24. So 24 upon 25. And cos C. Cos adjacent side upon hypotenuse 7 upon 25. So these ratios are depend upon the angle. Angle का position के साथ opposite side and adjacent side you have to decide. Hope you understood the first question. Yes, let's move to second question, that is in figure 8.13. In figure 8.13. This chapter I will be doing all the questions of exercise, but extra questions after completing each concepts will be giving you extra questions that you have to try. And then in our module you can try, plenty of questions are printed, you can try it. And you can clear your doubts, because I've heard that some schools have started this chapter. That's why. Okay, come to the second question. Second question is in figure 8.13. This is the figure. Triangle's name is PQR, right angled at Q. Hypotenuse is given 13 centimeter. This is given 12 centimeter. Obviously, we can find out QR, and they are asking to find tan P minus cot R. Okay. So let's find out tan P and cot R, and then let us subtract it. Now come to 13 and 12. We can find out QR. QR square is equal to PR square minus PQ square. You know Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square minus altitude square will give you base square. So 13 square minus 12 square, which is 169 minus 144, which is 25. So QR is nothing but 5. So we know QR square agar 5 hai to QR will be 5. Now you got all the three sides. Now tan P. What is tan P? What is tan P? P ka tan. Opposite side by adjacent side. Nothing but 5 upon 12. minus cot r, cot r, cot r. What is cot r? It is adjacent upon opposite side. Cot is adjacent upon opposite side. So 5 upon 12 minus 5 upon 12. So tan p minus cot r is nothing but 0. So this is the thing. Now come to the third question. Third question is given if sine of A is equal to 3 upon 4, calculate cos A and tan A. Find cos A and tan A. This is the question. And tan A. That means we are given one ratio. This is the first type of question. One ratio is given, then we can find out all the other 5 ratios. Total 6 ratios hota hai. So one ratio if we have, we can find out all the 3 sides and we can do it. Now only one thing you have to keep in mind is sine A is given. Previous 2 sums, they are given the length of the sides. Here length of the sides is not given, they have given the ratio. So let me write this angle as A. And let me give this as B and this as C. So sine A is given 3 upon 4. Matlab doesn't mean that opposite side is 3 and hypotenuse is 4. So we'll have to add, as I said in a class, if there is 1:2 students, it is not 1 girl and 2 boys. It is 1 into some constant and 2 into some constant. So that we will write, you know this ratio is opposite side by hypotenuse. So opposite side is not 3, it can be any constant number se multiply karke 3k and hypotenuse is 4. So we will write this as 4k. It's a common number. You know 20 upon 30 ka ratio hai 2 upon 3 or 15 upon 30 ka ratio hai 1:2. We are cancelling common number. So we are multiplying with a common number 3k and 4k. Using this 3k and 4k, obviously we can calculate AB. So I will write AB square is equal to AC square minus BC square. AC square is 4k square minus BC square is 3k square. So it is 16k square minus 9k square, which is 7k square. AB square is 7k square. So AB is under root of 7k. So we are getting the third side as root 7k. So we got all the 3 sides. After getting all the 3 sides, we can easily find out cos A and tan A. Now tell me what is cos A? Therefore, cos A is equal to cos of A is equal to adjacent side upon hypotenuse root 7k upon 4k. You know root 7, k gets cancelled. What are you getting? Cos A is equal to root 7 upon 4. And what will be tan A? Tan of A is opposite side upon adjacent side 3k upon root 7k, which is nothing but 3 upon 7. So, hope you understood this third question. Sin A agar 3 by 4 hai to calculate cos A and tan A. So only this thing, you cannot write here 3 and 4, make it 3k, 4k and then you will get the third side. So hope you understood the third question. Now let's go to the fourth question. Fourth question is, it's given 15 cot A is equal to 8. You have to find sin A and sec A, okay. I said if you know one ratio, you can find out all the 5 ratios. You can do any operation with that remaining 5 ratios. If 15 cot A is 8, what does this mean? What is cot A? Cot A is nothing but 8 upon 15. So cot A is nothing but 8 upon 15. So let's have a right angle triangle. Let me mark this angle as A. Cot is adjacent side upon opposite side. Obviously, I will not write 8 and 15, I will write 8k and 15k. So I got cot A as adjacent side upon opposite side. Using this 15 and 8, I will calculate the hypotenuse. Using Pythagoras Theorem. So, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square is 8k square plus 15k square. 8k square is 64k square plus 225k square, which is nothing but 289k square. AC square is 289k square. So, AC is nothing but 17k. Yes. So, 15, 8 and 17. So, you are getting this AC as 17k. Now, you can calculate sin A and sec A. So, using the given ratio, we found out the third side. Two sides we will be getting from that ratio, and we will be finding out the third ratio, and third ratio milne ke baad we will be finding out the given question. That means, what is the question? The question is sin A. Therefore, sin A is equal to, look at opposite side upon hypotenuse, 15k upon 17k is 15 upon 17, and the next question is sec A. What is sec? Sec is the reciprocal of cos, that is hypotenuse upon adjacent side. So, hypotenuse is 17k upon 18k is nothing but 17 upon 8. So, this is the fourth question. Okay. So, till fourth, hope you understood. So, for the next class, you learn this and come, and then fifth question will be.